Hey guys, part 2. Oh, okay, let's go back through that. He was now a corrupt soul. I wonder who's next for the axe. He wondered to himself. As he looked up, with a planning smile, thoughts came to him. The video suddenly turned back, black and white. Lincoln pulled Leanie closer to him with a pair of scissors in his hands. He glared at Lola with a bat. In his hand, he was seen smashing Luna's guitar on her face and about to set Lucy on fire. It cut back black afterward. A line of white uppercase text spelling 1 week later faded in after 55 seconds. It was clear that 1 week had passed. It was night time again. When text turned to a black screen and faded out, Lincoln was staring at the bodies of his now dead sisters, which were under his bed, to name a few of their fates. Lily choked on what I assume is a small toy, and Lola was cut in the face, cut multiple times. I'm not going to get the rest of the sisters though. My job's done. All I need is one more, but who is it? He said, looking around. Yes, it must be me. There was something that I must do, Lincoln said as he looked down. As it cut to black for 10 seconds, Lincoln was now seen hanging from the ceiling and his back turned against the camera. I felt bewildered. All the Loud siblings are dead, all because Lincoln has snapped, and it built up to his moment. Lincoln had to kill himself in order to join his sisters. Well, not all of her sisters. Just after silence, 2 seconds, 12 seconds, Luann slowly got out of Lincoln's bed and panted heavily. It was a relief that she didn't die. Like I said way earlier, she was knocked out, not dead. Her wounds were still present. She was a bit pale and a bit more blood had dripped down her face, but not entirely. She looked at Lincoln and the back of her sisters, which were now lifeless corpses. This is no joke, Luann said softly. As she witnessed her first mass murder, she stood for a moment before limping outside, possibly to tell the parents what happened. Afterward, the camera panned slowly to Lincoln's hanging body. It faded black, indicating the end of the episodes. The credits had an eerie ambient tune, and the background was the same white fog from the title card. Black background and moving left. Sorry guys. Trying to find where I was again. That's the credits. okay of the title. Black background, moving left, but it lasted a little longer. As the credits stopped, the screen went black. An echoing high tune rang out for 12 seconds. It gave me willies. Afterwards, the episode was finally over. Questions still rang through my head. Why was this made? What happened to the lead Chris Salvino, the creator of the show? To make this episode had to have something to do to it. I just knew it had I had tried to do some research on this certain episode, but nothing was found on this specific episode. I went to bed after spending 25 minutes of useless research because no other website had anything of the episode. I still had some nightmares of that episode. Lincoln standing there with his cold, angry, bloodshot eyes and overly detailed face. He had nothing. He just watched me as I slept. I always turned on my lights after those nightmares happened. I didn't want him strangling me, slamming me against the wall. Whatever he could do to end my life, I didn't go back to the digital fossils for a week because of that episode. That didn't mean that I was done with it, though. I just hope that I would someday find some info about this episode, like who suggested the idea of this for this episode. However, here was the real question. How did they get away from making such a small episode? Thank you guys so much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about that. I'm tired. Thank you.